Hello gamers and welcome back to another video right after the gacha, and probably coming soon after the gacha video as well. We're gonna do first impressions, and there's another 3 lined up for today. Habitshot is apparently coming out tomorrow or something. I might still not cover her instantly tomorrow. She might have to wait until next week because I'm gonna be on a burnout after this. But today's gacha servants I will definitely cover, starting with the 5 stars again. We're gonna go ahead and start with KP Alter. There you go. So we covered the original vanilla version on Wednesday, and now we get the bit more cheeky, sadistic one. And honestly, I'm kind of excited for this one because I am a masochist through and through, and when I see someone looking at me like that with a face like that, I like it. Okay, it's a great face, great expression. I know what the Ascensions look like because they're kind of shown on the original Summer KP's MP animations, but I haven't seen the stage arts. I don't know anything about her gameplay and everything, so most of this will still be brand new. Okay.
これっぽっち私の指先にも満たないじゃない返品は面倒だからもらっておく
And who's her Via again? That's not Megumi-han, is it? Wait, it is! It is Megumi-han! Whoa! Wait, does she voice every K? I only now just realized it. Again, there's the good face. Alright, first Ascension time. Again, I think this was the one with the mask, right? And then the kind of the latex-inspired design from the original KP Alter. This one might be a really good one. Let's see. Wow. Oh. So is it meant to be like a phantom thief? Because she even had... It's like a cat design because she has a tail and everything. Wow. Oh, she did say Kaito, yeah. She's even got like the ladder. Like she's doing her grand escape from like a big heist. She's like, bye, when a helicopter is like dragging her off or something. Someone says she looks a bit like Koyan here. And I can kind of see some similarity, yeah. Oh yeah, they changed the name. Like the KP one. This is Miss Tallfoot. What? Is that her name? Am I reading it correct? Miss Tallfoot is Misu Torufuto. Damn, dude, like, look at that face. What is that? Also, wait, it's time. Oh no, it's time. We have to see it. Oh no. And we will see the animations later too, because I wanna see everything. But all right, we gotta go through it. We know what's coming. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I will say it's not as bad here. I still don't really understand this, but it's not as bad here because she doesn't look nearly as innocent, right? Also, holy crap, look at her back. What is that arch? Do love me some Wada Arco. Again, my favorite artist, but holy, look at the arch. Wada Arco, more like Wada Archo. Alright, FA time. It was the first Ascension with original KP Summer, so I'm hoping they don't do third one here as well. I'll take 2 as well, but I'm guessing surely it's 1 because they want to mirror everything. Yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense. Oh, I like it. Dude, the colors are so warm, though. Whoa, wait, is she holding a palm tree? She just picked up a palm tree? Honestly, yeah, not bad.
Babu.
All right, let's see the battle sprites. Starting with, I guess, the diabolical one. Yep, there it is. Someone asked for this. All right, let's see number 2. Oh, the pose. Okay, I kind of like it. She's even holding her knee. Bit of a smug smile going on. Let's see one. I assume 1 is the same pose if it's the same as OG KP Summer. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Dab you shoes. This would have been absolutely peak, but it's still pretty good. I actually kind of like this though. Also, she's got her memo pad on her waist, where because she's still a waitress, right? All right, aesthetically, I think I actually quite like this one. Well, besides the third one, I just don't understand like why. But 1 and 2 are really nice, and I don't know, I might become a KP fan slowly because I was never really like too big of a fan of OG. I think she's very cute and all that, but man, now that we have the Alter one separately, sadistic and everything, I might be more of a KP fan now actually. So Alter might be the reason why I now like her. So, next up, let's talk about gameplay. I assume there's going to be some kind of synergy with original KP Alter. Original didn't have much going besides like, hey, they want a super giant ally, which this should fit into. But let's see if this one has even more. So we have 5-star Avenger. Very high stats, as you can imagine. 12.9k attack on base level 90. Does not break the record, but it's super high regardless, obviously. Like, still a very high amount of attack. Now, the deck we have probably very red. Much like OG, we're full red, including the MP. yes. Wow, that's a lot of lines, by the way. Okay, so yeah, full red again. We're back. Now, let's see numbers. We have 5 on Buster, 3 on Arts, 5 on Quick, and 5 on Extra, with the MP gain being 0.71. Is this like this exact same as original KP Summer or something? If not, it's very similar. But yeah, again, the 2 gain cards she has, they're both very good on gains. But again, there's only 2 of them, so the base gain's probably still overall from the face cards. So yeah, very red, makes sense, high attack and everything, so far so good. Let's see passives. We got 2 of the 3 Avenger passives. We are missing 1, huh? Let's see. The first one gives her, or gives the party minus 8% debuff res as a demerit, excluding herself, but she gets 18% increased MP gain on damage taken from it. So if she happens to get hit, she gets a bit more gauge than others. Then she has the other passive for 3.3% MP per turn, so a bit easier to keep her MPs rolling. Not a big deal though, it's always kind of like small but. So we are missing the crit passive, but however, she does have independent action B for 8% crit anyway. Maybe that's why she doesn't have Oblivion Correction, because, you know, then she would have 2 crit passives, I don't know. But yeah, she at least has 1. Territory Creation B for 8% arts up, which not a huge deal for her. It's a nice number, but again, she only has 1 arts card, so She had Madness and Enhancement E minus, unfortunately, so it's only 1% Buster up. That's real unfortunate, considering she's full red. It would have been nice if this Buster and arts were flipped around, but, you know, wishful thinking, I guess. High Servant for just a lore passive, nothing else. Then we got 2 unique ones. She gets MP per turn, and then when she's on Water Field, she gets MP per turn again. Does it double it? Let's see. No, she gets 3% MP per turn always, and then 2% more if on Water Field. So if you're in Water Field, this in combination with the Avenger passive, she actually gets 8.3% gauge per turn. That's not bad, actually. That's like almost like an MLB Prisma Cosmos at that point. So yeah, 8.3% MP per turn on Water Map is very solid. And then she gets Buster crit damage on the final passive, equaling 10%. So again, maybe another reason why she doesn't have that third Avenger passive, because she already gets 18% crit for Busters on her passives. Pretty good. Yeah. Kind of tame, but yeah, pretty good. I wish the Buster up was a bit higher, otherwise not bad at all. Anti-Append is against Sabers. It's fine. It's a common class, and Avengers are mostly expected to hit neutral anyway, so I feel like it's a fine Append. You can work with that. You might want all the other ones, especially if she does have crit synergy. Even the Append 4 will be better than this, but, you know, if you have like a perfect copy, then it's a decent Append. Now let's talk MP. We got a bunch of lines. Okay, so what is this now? It drains your master skills for damage. If they're available, she puts them -2 cooldowns. She puts them on cooldown, and then she gets MP damage for every single one, up to a maximum of 3. So she gets MP damage for 1 turn, depending on the amount of master skills she put on cooldown, I believe. I think that's what it is. Okay, interesting. We'll see the numbers soon, and then let's read more. And if the field is city or water map, she gets another MP damage for 1 turn. So it's an or statement, not and, like, it's either city or water. She gets the MP damage. And then she also gets crit damage for 1 turn, scaling with overcharge. Wait, 1 turn crit? That's kind of weird. You'd think it would be 3. Maybe it's a huge number. Okay. And then does single target damage that ignores defense and does an attack down on the target for 3 turns. Okay, let's see numbers. It's a 6-hit Buster single target hit. So she gets how much MP damage? Atlas doesn't really display the first MP damage properly. Does anyone know how much MP damage is the master skill thing? But the other MP damage is 20% if you're on city or water map. It's 10%. Wait, so for 1 turn, if you have all your master skills available, you can get 50% MP damage for 1 turn. Also, she gets... Wait, crit damage is 30% base overcharge, scaling up to 50? And it's 1 turn? Wait, why is it gimped? Oh yeah, it's -2 cooldowns, not full cooldown, right. So you can get it back later, true. But why is the crit damage so weak? I mean, I guess she already has some in passives and maybe even more on skills, but 1 turn, 30 to 50% on overcharge? And it's her only overcharge effect? That feels very held back. Even if it was 3 turns, I'd be like, okay, it's alright. It's not even great. Because we even have 4 stars. Like OG Saber Suzuka gets 50% crit damage for 3 turns on every MP. And I think that scales too, and that's a minimum. So this is 30% minimum for 1 turn. And then it's a 20% attack down on the target for 3 turns. Okay. And also having ignore defense on the damage is cool. Always love to see that on DPSs. Interesting. So far, I'm not impressed. It's an interesting new gimmick with the master skill reduction stuff, but otherwise doesn't seem too impressive of an MP overall. Not a terrible MP, but not super impressive either. All right, so let's take a look at skills. Maybe it's gonna improve on the look on the MP as well. Let's go, let's go. All right, we have a battery icon. Let's go. I'm guessing 50. Self-battery and power mod against neutral enemies for 3 turns. And if, or allies that are neutral besides herself, they also get this power mod for 3 turns. Interesting. So I'm guessing it's a smaller number then. And allies, everyone gets attack up for 3 turns, including herself. All right, seems pretty basic. Let's see, 6-turn cooldown. She gets, 50% battery. She gets 30% anti-neutral, and then allies besides her get 20. So it's a bit smaller for the other allies. And then everyone gets 20% attack for 3 turns. Yeah, all right, not bad. Again, yeah, immediately think of multi-core for sure. From the first skill, she has a big battery for herself. She can give anti-neutral and attack up for allies. So there could be some multi-core, because you kind of want to bring a single target a lot of the times for multi-core anyway these days. A lot of times you bring an AoE and a single target. So this could be, maybe they're meant to be comboed like that for multi-core, you know? Double KP. We'll see. Could be a thing. But yeah, this skill, it's kind of basic, but not terrible by any means. It's pretty good. And we have a Buster up for skill number 2, her main card type. Hopefully AoE as well, actually. Self Buster up for 3 turns. Whoa, what is this? This is a new trait? It's like some kind of she gets like a special invul for 3 hits, 3 turns. It's a whole unique mechanic. And then she gets stars per turn for 3 turns and stars on use. And all enemies get a charge down. And depending on the amount of charge down, she gets MP herself. It's one of those. Yeah, okay. Oh, does it block for allies? Okay, that makes sense, meme. I get it now. So it's a buff she herself gets for 3 hits, 3 turns, but it applies to the whole party. So no matter who gets hit, wait, does it work for herself though? Wait, no, it doesn't work for herself, right? No, it works for everyone. So no matter who gets hit, it's -1 stack, but she holds the stacks. The allies don't get the stacks. It's all visible. It's all on her, but it protects everyone. So it's 3 hits no matter who gets hit. Okay, interesting. Question is, does AoE remove all 3 stacks? Yeah, I want to know that too. Does anyone know? If you get hit by an AoE attack, does it remove all 3 stacks in one go? I have a feeling it does, actually. Interesting. Okay, let's see some numbers. This is a 6-turn cooldown. 20% Buster for herself. I'm surprised. Again, it's 20 and not 30. So yeah, we get this crazy invul. Then we get 15 stars per turn, 15 stars on use. And then she gets 20% battery per tick of enemy drained. So if you're fighting 3 enemies, you get 60%. And if you drain them all, 1 tick. There's one of those. That's pretty classy. So she potentially has another battery. But again, this one on farming at least probably will always be 0% gauge. Unless you can give the enemy gauge with a skill or something. I guess there's some ways of doing that. But yeah, in farming, you probably won't really get this battery. In bosses though, yes, you can. But in farming, this battery is not gonna really happen. Honestly, seems like a cool skill though. I like the new gimmick with the team invul that's kind of on her. Then we have an immunity icon. So this is probably the defensive skill. I'm guessing it has buff removal resistance too to combo with the invul on her. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, self debuff immune for 3 turns. What is this? Another new thing? This is some kind of power mod, but this is not super giant, is it? Oh, it's the reverse. It's not super giant. Oh, that's cute. She gets power mod for everyone that's not super giant. It's a new trait. They just tile it like not super giant. So non-super large will be a new trait now. Lul. Okay. So yeah, it's a fairly universal power mod then, because most won't have super giant. That's kind of cool. It's only 1 turn though, mind you. But okay, let's keep reading. And when Buster attacking, she gets stars. Okay, and that lasts for 3 turns. That includes the MP, by the way. It's every Buster attack, not just normal. Then all allies besides herself get... Oh, Oh, it's one of these. She yeets ally cards and reshuffles, and then it's only her cards again, right? This is like CL, for instance, I believe. Yeah, I think this is exactly what it is. Okay, so she can do some... Okay, so it's not... In farming, she could do face carding as well. That's good. Okay, let's see some numbers. 6-turn cooldown. 20% not super giant power mod. Okay, it makes sense that it's 1 turn and only 20, because again, it's pretty universal. Okay, and then she gets 5 stars on every buster attack. And then she... Well, I guess that's all the numbers, right? Interesting. I feel like the numbers are pretty held back in a lot of... Like, this is 20% PMod for 1 turn. Skill 2 is 20% buster instead of 30. The MP crit damage is very weak. I don't know. It feels like... I mean, she has a lot of effects, though. Maybe that's why. And her attack is obviously high, being a 5-star Avenger. But I feel like there's definitely... Some are held back. Maybe they were doing testing and seeing the numbers were too high in places. So maybe it's still balanced. But it definitely feels like some of these numbers were held back in multiple places. Does she have 0 things that specifically combo with KP Summer? Like the regular one? She doesn't really have anything. I guess the water stuff, like, because KP applies water map, which she kind of wants to. But it's not even like, for her, it's, you don't even need it necessarily. Like, it's if it's there, cool. If it's not there, it's not a big deal for KP Alter. I have to say, I'm not immediately impressed, but the fact that she does have this guaranteed shuffle probably still means she will be viable in farming. Maybe even pretty good on bosses, because she has a lot of utility as well. So next up, I'm gonna take her for a spin, see all the animations and everything in battle. I'm excited for that. Haven't seen any of that, really, besides one of the MPs in the reveal stream. So let's go, let's go. God damn! She's literally touching the first enemy if there's 3 of them with her foot, dude. Oh my god. Oh, there's the mask from LB7. Yo! Mixtape? Dude, an actual cassette. That's crazy. Half the people in chat don't even know what a cassette tape is, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Raise the leg into the cross. Okay, okay. Well, there's a roll as well. Sploosh. Oh, the beats. It's like old school music. It's like 80s. Oh, oh, the stomp. Oh my god, please. Oh, look at this! Playing cards for the... Oh, and the piece. Wow, she covers the full screen with playing cards. Wow, the wheel. It's like Summer Suzuka or Koyan. Oh, the beer slide. Here's your order. Oh. Oh, wow. The flick when she's right at your face. Okay. Cake toss? Happy birthday? Okay. Oh, oh yeah, the master. Yeah. Yep, there she is. Protect the master. It's pretty cute. Yeah, was the music from... Oh, that's a new buster. She has a beam as well. Hello. Yeah, was the music from CCC. Aww. Oh, the playing cards are back. Wow. It's like she's posing for like a photo shoot or something. Finger beam. Spotlight. Oh, we're going up. Oh, steal the diamond. It's the highest, yeah. Wow. Oh, this is the same, actually. Oh. Actually, oh, wait, no. Different pose, though. She's on her stomach this time, but you still get the pisu. Oh, she's throwing the cards now, and they become big. Oh my god, was that a royal flush? Holy. I think I've only seen the first one from the trailer, or the stream. Yeah, it's always the same Master Mystic Code, I think. Yeah. There's the detective. Oh, it made. Oh, I don't. I only now made the connection. Of course, it's a detective with the Phantom Thief. Also, wow, the poses are definitely different again. Oh my god. Well, I didn't. Of course, it makes sense because she's the one after her. I'm so stupid, bro. Oh, the cat. There you go. There's the other arts. Is she a tablet baby? Oh god, it just got worse. Oh my god, why? The Rattler, though. There it is. And then she falls asleep. Alright, she's just having some inner conflict, I guess. She gets even bigger, maybe? What the hell? Oh my god. Wow. She just pierced them with her finger. Wow, that looks scary. The rattling is damaging. And sleepy tap. Oh my god, she like cradles around the target. Oh my. Oh, the tantrum. Oh my god, why? That should have been on the other Ascensions. Oh, the iPad attack. Come on. So it's like instead of doing the worm, she does it on her back. Oh, the mask. Cup. Wow, deadly mask. Oh, the big kick instead of multiple. Wow. Baby's got her toy. Oh, they have the subtitle again. Is the Babu type? Dude, Alter looks so done. She's like, oh, get me out of here, dude. She looks like she doesn't even want to do this. I don't blame her. Also, the subtitles for KP, it said traitor. It said Uragi Mono. So there you go, KP Alter. Gameplay-wise, I don't think she's gonna be all that revolutionary. In fact, I don't really see a big reason why you would slot her over some similar competition. Not a bad servant by any means, but I think it's pretty safe to say not a must-have. There is definitely potential, though, because of the card shuffling thing. Aesthetically, I definitely enjoy Ascension 1 and 2. I like this sadistic personality. This is by now my favorite KP variant of them all. Not my favorite Sakura face. BB Dubai is still my favorite, but this is nice. I like it. Well, then there's the third Ascension, but yeah, it is what it is. It's a bit funny too, to be honest, but yeah, I don't get it. First impression of KP Alter Summer. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, do me a solid and press the thumbs up button. It really helps out, and do subscribe not to miss out on future videos, because right after this, we got 2 more servants to cover today. Next up, the other SSR of the second batch of battles. We got Lilith incoming, the favorite for a lot of people. I'm pretty excited too. Can't wait. Shout out to my patrons on the screen right now for supporting the content. And otherwise, have a great rest of your day, and good luck if you're pulling for any of these new servants. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.